Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge and Brooke's potential reunion. For many years, Brooke and REUNITE have been deeply in love with one another. After Ridge brazenly declared that Brooke had assisted her daughter in stealing Forrester creations from his father, Taylor reclaimed the company. He thinks she was complicit in the lengthy scam. Brooke was working to keep the business organized. She persuaded Ridge for months that she took the CEO job in order to help him. But none of it was heard by Ridge. Once more, he bid his destiny farewell as his ego overcame him. Since he has already shattered Taylor's heart too many times, he wants to stay loyal to her. Of all things, the poor woman developed broken heart syndrome. In Italy, we could watch this slow-burning relationship develop. This summer, Forrester Creations will return to its rightful place. Ridge came to the realization that Brooke was his fate there as well. Those emotions will undoubtedly return. He only needs to go back to the keyhole, when he first noticed Brooke's genuine beauty. But for some ex-partners it can be a lengthy path. In relation to ex-partners, Nick is anticipated to return to Los Angeles. Brooke and Ridge's situation will probably be disrupted. The joyful conclusion they were hoping for might not come to pass. In actuality, Ridge may not have time to decide. Luna gets to see Finn after saving Liam's life? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna is fervently interested in dating her father, John Finn Finnegan. Finn and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, however, have stated unequivocally that Luna will never be able to join their family. There is always hope for salvation in soap operas. So will Luna be able to save Liam Spencer's life and gain everyone's forgiveness? Let's discuss the options after you finish reading. As Liam fought with an unexpected pressure on his brain and a seizure, followers watched. The character was recovering from emergency brain surgery. Liam discovered that he had a brain tumor at that point. Furthermore, the brain tumor cannot be removed. Steffi and Finn were sworn to secrecy by Liam. Steffi was honest with Hope Logan, even when Liam insisted otherwise. Supporters observed as Liam was overcome by Hope's affection for him. As Liam stated, knowing something is one thing, but experiencing it firsthand is quite another. Hope is actually staying in a room at Deacon Sharp's house, despite the fact that she has visited Brooke Logan's a lot. Therefore, Deacon and even Sheila Carter Sharp will eventually learn of Liam's brain tumor. Luna might learn what is happening with Liam after Sheila does. Luna may only be a pardoned murderer without a job, but she may play a significant part in this plot. April, the lab tech, has access to a wealth of information at the hospital, despite having only been seen a few times. Whether it's pure intuition or crazy conjecture, I continue to believe that Luna and April are connected in some way. If Luna turns out to be the key to Liam's survival, may that relationship be made public? It might be quite significant if Luna is able to link Liam to a treatment that truly works. Would Luna's intervention be sufficient to redeem the young woman if Liam survived? Would that be sufficient for Steffi to proceed with lifting Finn's suspension as well? Anything is possible in soap operas. Luna can find atonement if Sheila and other murderers can. Will it be worthwhile for Steffi to give Luna another chance then? Will Finn have a beneficial impact on Luna? Or would this be Shin's worst error to date? Daphne's obsession is growing uncomfortably according to spoilers on The Bold, and the beautiful Carter had better start fleeing. This is because Daphne's creepy obsession with the man has grown increasingly obvious. Some people even believe that when things go really terrible, Daphne may try to kill Hope in order to get her out of the way. On social media, many fans of The Bold and the Beautiful had a lot to say about the direction this plot was taking. I think she already has won. Others have commented in reference to Daphne's preoccupation with Carter. Her incessant criticism of Hope and her insistence that Carter is a wonderful man while constantly flinging herself at him give me the feeling that Carter is developing his own fatal attraction scenario. Additionally, this comment was made. I mean, Hope and Carter are likely to gravitate toward each other if Liam passes away or temporarily leaves the canvas for treatment. Daphne will become enraged and pursue Hope. Because Steffi was the one who introduced Daphne into Hope's life, this could possibly rekindle their animosity. Finn's request to Liam, Deuce and Daphne bond, and Carter's motion there will be spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans might anticipate that Carter Walton will make a romantic gesture of some kind for Hope Logan in the upcoming episode. As Daphne Rose escapes the town, Deuce Stevens follows her. Additionally, John Finnegan has a significant request for Liam Spencer. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, fans will witness Carter's decision regarding his future in the upcoming episode. After reuniting with Hope, the COO had to inform Daphne of the situation. Carter will give Hope a romantic gesture as the nose reflects on her dashed hopes. Over the past few years, Carter has stated on several occasions that he has always desired a family. A wife, children, everything. Carter genuinely thinks Hope is the one who can fulfill his goal. Daphne, meanwhile, is saddened by Carter's announcement. It is completely incomprehensible to the nose. Naturally, certain details are lacking from this. For starters, Hope only said those words to Liam because he was dying, and Daphne is unaware of this. Daphne also doesn't need to know this type of information. Daphne then makes the decision to return to Paris. Captain Deuce Stevens ended up giving Daphne a ride. I wonder whether the pilot could persuade Daphne to persevere. According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn and Liam will cross paths. The patient will receive a particular request from the good doctor. Could things alter even though Finn has agreed to Steffi Forrester Finnegan keeping Liam's secret? The impact this is having on Steffi is evident to the doctor. Steffi will not release this toll until Liam grants his approval. I could therefore understand Finn's plea to Liam as being related to being honest with everyone. Regarding future expectations, Grace Buckingham presented Liam with a dangerous choice. Liam will have to make a significant choice regarding whether or not to proceed with the procedure. Keep an eye out because this operation carries significant dangers, even though Liam wants to spend more time with his girls. When Daphne confesses her love for Carter, he belittles her by declaring that he is returning with Hope. After learning that Liam was dying, Hope and Carter got back together, and Liam had to make a difficult decision. When Taylor arrives, Brooke is reading about herself in the design office. Brooke boasts about how well she and Ridge were covered at the fashion event. That is old news in Taylor's opinion. Taylor gives her credit when they discuss the fashion show's success. The fact that she and Ridge briefly interacted doesn't upset her. It was beneficial to the corporation and the media, but that's about it. Taylor may have been uneasy in the past, but she believes life is too short to dwell on that. She is not forcing Ridge to stay. He is choosing to be with her. Ridge's affection for her remains unaffected by what transpired on the runway, which was a fleeting moment. Katie informs Ridge in the workplace that Brooke and he are destined to be together. It is visible to all. He should be honest with himself and acknowledge that he misses Brooke, Katie advises. He reiterates that he is with Taylor and that's where he wants to be, and she coerces him into acknowledging that it was an incredible moment on the runway. Ridge promises not to shatter Taylor's heart once more. According to Katie, he must since he belongs with her sister. This is the last conversation he wants to have. Until Taylor arrives, Katie keeps saying the same thing. Taylor assumes Katie was advocating for Brooke as she leaves. She is not to fault for that. She praised Brooke for her achievement at the fashion presentation, which shocked him. Additionally, she assured her that they are still together, and that she is certain that this is their moment. He assumes she is in love with Carter and is considering him. She doesn't understand why Hope is permitted to return after everything she did. They would be better off without her because she made Carter feel guilty. Daphne continues to talk about how terrible Hope's presence is, and how wonderful Carter is. She is certain that Hope is now Carter's past and is searching for love elsewhere. Daphne is adamant about being his future. She apologizes that he misinterpreted Liam's situation. She can rely on him, Carter assures her. He is strong and capable of handling her fear and rage. They decide to move on from the Daphne scandal and everything that has previously occurred at the organization. He swears he won't disappoint her. Never again.